And fighting temptation is not the easiest thing at all, but it's very rewarding when you know you overcoming something that's difficult, when you know you overcoming something that's trying to keep you in your old ways and your old life. But man, sometimes that old mindset can creep in and it can try to overtake what you got going for yourself. It can try to throw you off your path. And sometimes when you in those moments, bro, when that old mind come back, it's like, it's hard to see the end vision. It's hard to see the reward on the other side, but you got to keep that vision in your mind of why you cannot go back, why you cannot divulge back into them old things and them old ways, and why they not beneficial for you, bro. You know everything you need to do to stay along this path, to keep yourself on the straight and narrow, to keep yourself with that tunnel vision and go for what you're going for. And you know the things that's not going to help aid you in that. Like, you know the things that's not going to help you do that. And it got to come a time to where you can't keep making the same mistakes. Of course you human. Of course you a person, bro. You going to slip up. We all got flaws. We all make mistakes. But, bro, at a certain point, you got to just say to yourself, like, what is this doing for me? Besides put me in the same old loop of falling off, get back on, falling off, get back on, saying I'm going to be consistent this time, saying this time I'm going to be disciplined. But then you fall off, bro. It's not a good cycle to be in. It's not. It feels way better to keep on persisting, to keep on going, keeping your mind right, keeping your thoughts pure. And that's really what all this boils down to. Why we can't stay consistent or disciplined with ourselves, with our goals and our vision, bro, is because our mental. What we allow our mind to get sucked back in, what we allow our mind to get sucked back into, what we allow our mind, what we put our attention on with our thoughts. What type of thoughts are we giving attention to? We be feeding that monster sometimes, that monster of lack, limitation, lust, fear, doubt, worry. We be feeding the monster sometimes when we like let our mind just go and focus on these thoughts, bro, that's not good for us. These concepts that's not good for us. We have to keep our mind on the straight and narrow, keep ourselves on the straight and narrow, keep ourselves on that right path. And that's something I've been doing pretty good at lately for the past, I want to say, the past month, I've been real good at keeping myself like that. But I know a month ain't shit. Like, that's not enough time to say that I'm disciplined enough. This needs to be years in the making, years in the works to really retrain and reprogram the mind into saying, okay, this is the life that I'm living out. This is the person who I am. Really, it only take just a shift in your mind to do that, but to really concrete it in there, cement it in there, you got to be consistent with it over a long period of time. And that's something not only that I'm striving for, but it's something that I'm going to get to. It's a point that I'm reaching, that I'm going to reach. And I know that. Man, I just be thinking about all the times that I allow myself to fall into these loops. I allow myself to just repeat the same mistakes and the same failure. At a certain point, you cannot grow as a person unless you actually learn from those mistakes. And I don't mean just learn in the mind. I mean learn with your actions. Learn with the things that you actually do. Because, yeah, getting it is getting it. That's just one part of the thing. But doing it is different. Living in it is different. Living in that new version of you is way different than just thinking about it. You got to take them actions. Make them right steps in order to let the reality unfold of who you trying to become, of who you know you are at your core. Who your spirit is trying to be, who your higher self is trying to connect you to. It's going to take you to do some work too. The spirit is only one half. It's going to take you to get your mind right, your mind under control, understand that everything's within. Everything is coming from you, your thoughts. I need to get better at looking in the camera, but I just think better when I'm looking like at the stuff around me. Like it allowed me to process my thoughts better. That's why I'll be like looking directly at the camera all the time. But yeah, man, this is just a message that I wanted to get off real quick. And yeah, that's all I got, man. This was a real quick video. I really ain't feel like making one right now, but I knew that I had to, so it's a part of being disciplined. But yeah, that's all I got, man. Step and stay blessed.